Hello everyone. My name is Aman and my roll number is 2401409. I am from Section S. In this video, I will talk about government borrowings, how the Indian government funds its spending, its borrowing history, and the capital impact on our economy. Let's break it down. So, the very first question: why does the government borrow? The Indian government collects money mainly through taxes and non-taxes revenue. But when that's not enough to cover expenses, and it's to cover the expenses, it borrows money to fill the gap. This is called fiscal deficit. So, a high fiscal deficit increases the public debt, affecting the economy's stability and growth. Now, how does the government borrows, right? To raise funds, the government sells government securities, which are also called GSECs, and then government also have treasury bills. So investors, banks, and even foreign entities buy this, providing the government with money to meet its need. This securities offer safe investment options with fixed returns, which influences the investor's decision. Now, understanding the history of government borrowings. So, in 1991, India faced financial crisis. Uh, India faced like financial crisis in 1990s, right? Which led to major economic reforms under Dr. Manmohan Singh. This included liberalization, trade reforms, and debt restructuring. The impact of which was boosted foreign investment, economic growth, uh, but initially increased borrowing. Coming to the next event in 2003, the Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management Act. The law aimed to control the physical deficit of the country and to reduce the public debt, improving the financial discipline. The impact of this was lower debt to GDP ratio, economic stability, and reduced inflation. The third event in 2008 during the global financial crisis, the the Indian government increased spending to boost the economic, which led to a higher borrowing. The impact of this was increased debt to GDP ratio, raising concerns about the long-term fiscal health. Uh, During the fourth event, which is during the COVID-19 pandemic, to manage the crisis, Indian government needed a lot of money, right? So India launched rupees 20 lakh crores stimulus package, which significantly increased the borrowing. The impact of this was higher public debt, future fiscal consolidation challenges, and the credit rating risk that India faced. Coming to the current scenario, so current borrowing plans. So currently in 2025-26, the government aims to borrow rupees 14.82 trillion Indian rupees, right? And the first half of it, which is rupees 8 billion, is planned to take in the first half. This will target the fiscal deficit from 4.8% to 4.4%, down from down from the previous year, right? And also the government aims to issue green bonds, which approximately costing approximately giving a revenue of rupees 100 billion to government, which the government will be using for sustainable projects. uh, the impact of this will be reducing the deficit boost deficit and boost investor confidence and economic stability, while the green bonds let the investors fund eco-friendly projects promoting sustainability, right? Now, coming to the pros and cons of government borrowing. So the benefits would be helps us fund infrastructure, healthcare, and education within the country, right? The national highways and all you see. uh, Second, it helps bring the economic growth and job creation. So as the government will be putting its money into the capital infrastructure, right? the government will be needing labor, it will be creating jobs, right? So these are the main benefits. Coming to the challenges, so when we see higher debt, it leads to increase interest payments. So currently India, for the last budget, India paid approximately 19% of its revenue in interest payments, right? Secondly, it can raise interest rates, making borrowing very costly for businesses and even for the individuals, right? Now, as of December 2024, India's total debt was dollar 2.048 trillion, right? Which is an all-time high. So, uh, at the end, I would say that with the current scenario, the government aims to balance the economic growth with fiscal deficit, uh, physical discipline, right? And the focus of the government is on the green projects and reducing the fiscal deficit. And to achieve this goal, it will require careful budget management and revenue growth strategies. Thanks. That's all from my side.